Hello, my name is Ellie Slaughter, and I'm a freshman here at Texas Tech University. Today, I will be interviewing girls who frequently travel on the Texas Tech campus on how safe they feel doing so. I want to know if women at Tech feel safe and secure, or if they feel scared and threatened walking place to place on campus, because I know from personal experience as a woman that I do not. I went around the campus and asked random girls I saw a few questions on how they felt.
Hi, I'm a freshman and my name is Marina Gago.
Hello, my name is Kendall Cooper and I'm a freshman.
Hi, my name is Lexi Roberts and I'm a freshman here at Tech.
Hello, my name is Krista Kaufman and I'm a freshman at Texas Tech.
Do you feel safe on campus here at Tech?
No, because I feel since there's no cameras and it's way too dark at night, I just could be snatched at any moment.
If there's nobody walking around me or near me, no, because anyone can come get me and no one would be around to help me.
No, in my experience living at Coleman Hall with a big parking lot, walking across it at night with the lack of a blue emergency lights and street lights present, getting home is very scary experience.
No, I don't, because of all the assaults that have happened. I get really nervous, especially since they all happen at night and there's no lights. Since all of my friends live at Chitwood-Weymouth, I usually have to walk home alone at night all the way to Murdo, and it's like a 10-minute walk, so it's pretty scary.
In a survey I sent around my dorm hall asking the same question, I received high amounts of responses saying a lot of these same things. Girls on campus, especially freshmen living on campus during their first year, often feel unsafe and scared traveling alone, especially at night. When receiving the emails regarding various sexual and non-sexual assaults, how did that affect your feelings of safety?
I get pissed off because of the lack of information provided, and I want to know more to protect myself, I just really hope it doesn't happen to me, ever.
I honestly don't think about it too much because they usually know the people who assaulted them, but on the other hand, it can happen randomly, so I have to always keep my guard up.
It makes me really afraid and causes me to be more aware of my surroundings.
It makes me scared that it's going to happen to me one day, and it really puts me on edge.
Throughout the academic year, students at Tech have received numerous emails called crime alert notifications describing different instances of sexual and non-sexual assaults on campus. A lot of the people I interviewed felt uneasy because of the amount of times it has happened, as well as the lack of information provided on the incidents. This only heightens many people's feelings of nervousness and often adds to the fear already in place. What do you think we can do as a community here at Tech to make girls feel safer traveling on campus?
At least put cameras in the parking lots and put more lights to be able to see at night.
I would say that we need to make sure that there are some cameras everywhere and maybe give a girl a pepper spray to protect themselves. And then we should probably not be walking alone.
Maybe give a self-defense class or require a RISE module for safety on campus as well as how to get home safely.
They could put more lights out so people assaulting people feel less confident attacking, and so that we could also better see our surroundings. Also, maybe we could have more police patrols at night so that they don't get the chance to assault people.
A lot of the ways these girls described to make campus safer for women are reflected in a blog by Bridget Minner on a website called acoem.us. In her article, Minner describes many ways to make college campuses safer, such as improving lighting, since well-lit public areas have been proven to deter crime, using a campus safety app that can be downloaded on all students' mobile devices to quickly and easily contact police in case of an emergency, and increasing surveillance to discourage assaults from happening in the first place. For example, from my interviews, a lot of the girls I interviewed said a lot of these things that I just described. Like Marina Gago said that she wanted more cameras as well as more lights. Kendall said that she wanted more cameras as well, and that girls shouldn't walk alone. And Krista Kaufman said that putting more lights out would really help. If you were in a dangerous situation, what would you do?
Well, I actually was in one time. Like, I was followed in a car, and I thought it was really scary, and I don't know why I didn't call the cops, but I drove around being followed for 30 minutes, and my first instinct was to call my parents. They didn't answer. I called my boyfriend. He was no help. He was in a different city. So then I ended up calling my friend that lived in Murdo, and I told her to come out. And when she came out with her sister, that person finally left. But it's weird because I think my answer to this question would be, oh, call the cops, right? But I don't know why I didn't do that. But I also listen to a lot of crime, so I think that if I were, like, being chased, like, in person, my first thing would be, like, or at least my friends track my location so, like, they can see where I am. But I also always have pepper spray on me, and I always am aware of my surroundings to be, alert if someone's, like, behind me or is going to come out or something like that. But, yeah, I think my first thing should be call the cops.
Well, usually I'm not alone, but if I was, I would try and find the first blue light that I could, but I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know where they're at on this campus. But if I couldn't find one, I would just try and find someone else that was walking and tell them or call the cops.
Honestly, I've never really thought about what I'd do if I was in the situation, but I'd probably run and try and draw attention to myself just so I wasn't alone anymore. But I'd probably call my roommate first if I was close to my resident hall. But I honestly should probably make a plan for myself. I'd call my RA. She'd know what to do. Or maybe my parents, just anyone, so that I was talking and causing attention. I do have pepper spray. I should probably start carrying it more now that this interview has really drawn attention to that I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah, I really just need to come up with a plan.
If someone were to try and assault me, I think I would start screaming to see if anyone else could hear me, and then run to the nearest police button and press it.
This year alone, there have been 14 different crime alert notifications sent around to students, with 11 of them being assaults, which includes sexual and non-sexual offenses, which includes forcible fondling. These emails are meant to inform students, but little to no information is given about what happens to the perpetrators, and no updates are ever sent out. This results in the emails causing fear and being used more as a scare tactic instead of to spread awareness and information to protect yourself. Through interviewing these different women on campus, I have learned that most of them feel unsafe and scared going place to place, especially alone and at night. Through my extensive research, I have also found ways to make women feel safer, and have learned that many girls don't know what to do to be safer. I hope I have informed you all on this issue, as well as persuaded you that a change needs to be made here at Texas Tech.